So I think it's safe to say that video games have moved all of us at one point or another with varying degrees of emotional response and attachment and feelings and all of that mushy emotional shit. And the other day what was I doing? Oh, I know exactly what I was doing. I was watching an Unreal 4 rendition of the Temple of Time from Ocarina of Time. And I was suddenly hit with a wave of nostalgia and emotion, just kind of seeing the entirety of Temple of Time remastered in Unreal. And it reminded me of a moment that I faced when I was 10 years old when Ocarina of Time had recently released. And I just want to share it with you guys, and at the end I want you to share with me some of the more emotional moments you've gotten from a video game. Let's take it back, friends, to December of 1998, right after I had gotten my copy of Ocarina of Time for Christmas. Now, I had seen Ocarina of Time in motion before because my friend had gotten it right when it released, so for that month-long span where I was basically crying myself to sleep every night because I wanted it so bad in my grasp, I would go over to his house and watch him play. And during that time, he had showed me, collecting the spiritual stones. He had shown me going to the Temple of Time and pulling out the sword and becoming an adult. And I thought that was really cool. And I was really, really looking forward to experiencing that myself with my own Link. And I felt like my Link was a completely different Link than that Link. So knowing that, I can continue. I remember this so vividly. So I was playing Ocarina of Time by myself. And I had just gotten the Kokiri's Emeralds. I say Kokiri, I don't know if you say Kakari, whatever you say. You know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, so I was in Hyrule Castle Town, and I decided to kind of just, walk into Temple of Time, just kind of, check it out, just because, why not? Even though I knew I couldn't do anything there. But as soon as I walked in there, and as soon as the music just started, kind of playing, I was just, moved. I was like, holy shit. And I remember thinking to myself and talking to Link in the TV. I'm like, dude, you don't know what fate awaits you. You don't understand what's going to happen, the importance of this temple. You don't even know. You can't even comprehend what's about to happen, what shit's about to go down. And it gave me a sense of hope and pride and sadness all at once. And I remember it was just it just moved me so much, I think, in a way no other game had before. And it's really funny because if I think about it, now, gosh, that was 1998, I was 10 years old, so God, that was 17 years ago. For a split second, I can still get that feeling. I can still feel that feeling of, like I said, hope and sadness, and, because, Link is just this little 11-year-old boy, and he just someday wakes up, he has a fairy, and the next thing you know, he's meeting the fucking princess, and it's like his entire world is about to go down, and he doesn't understand the extent of it. Nor will he until he finally yanks that Master Sword out of the pedestal and then shit completely goes down. And for some reason, that just was one of the most emotional, moving moments. And it wasn't really even anything the game did. It's a way the game made me feel. Anyway, friends, that's just one of many, but that is one moment I wanted to share with you guys. Let me know what you have to share, and yeah, let's get all emotional and shit.